Intruder said, it brought me to Aylesbury. Means firstly, intruder went to Aylesbury, where that is a place name. That's where I saw you. And in Aylesbury, intruder first time saw Gerard in the car. And two other peoples were also seeing towards Gerard. And they started talking with him. I listened, then intruder listened what they were talking to Gerard. It looks like you are bit a queer. Queer meaning is strange. That by your conversation, I get to know that you are a strange person, one kind of a mystery man. Mystery man meaning is who was hiding secrets. Gerard said, a mystery which I purpose to explain. And I have secrets. And I have the reason that why I was keeping secrets. Then intruder said, disregarding him. Disregarding meaning is without taking care. He said to Gerard that you phone your orders, that you are keeping, means most of the time Gerard was using his phone, and sometime you go away suddenly and without telling to anyone you are leaving the place, and then come back just the same, and again coming back without telling to anyone. Those are just the things I wanted to do, and this thing that without telling to anyone, he should go anywhere, he should come back, and he just wanted to intruder also wanted to do just same thing. And hearing about you was one of my luckiest break. And when once intruder heard about Gerard, then he felt that he would be a lucky man, that he would get the chance to be look like Gerard. Then Gerard said, apparently, clearly, apparently meaning is clearly, you haven't the intelligence to ask, but you didn't know the reason that why I am invested in this cloak of mystery, means why I am wearing this cover of mystery, why I am hiding these all secrets. Then intruder said, he pointed gun towards him, preparing to shoot, meaning he pointed gun toward Gerard. He said, as I said before, this conversation bores me. Means he wanted to come to the point what the Gerard was saying. Then Gerard said, don't be a fool, don't be foolish. If you shoot, if you kill me, you will hang for the sure. Means you will be on the behind the bars and the police will give you punishment. If not as yourself, as one crime is on Gerard's intruder's head himself, but if he would kill the Gerard, if as by killing Gerard, intruder wanted that he would live the life of Gerard and no one would identify him, and in this way he would escape from the punishment of police. But Gerard said that if you would kill me, if intruder would kill him, then if he would not get the punishment as intruder, then surely he would get the punishment as Vincent Charles Gerard. Then intruder said, what's this? Means what you wanted to say? Gerard said, this is your big surprise. It is a surprise for you. I said you would not kill me, as Gerard already told intruder that he would not kill him. And I was right, and Gerard was also right. Why do you think I am here today? And then Gerard said that, as you hadn't thought that why I am here alone in this cottage away from the city and gone tomorrow, and sometime without telling to anyone I am leaving this place, never see a tradesperson, and no one had seen them, no one had visited me. You say my habits would suit you. Just you thought that you would look like Gerard, means intruder would look like Gerard, or he would perform the habits as the Gerard was having. But you are a crook. Crook meaning is a bad character. Do you think I am a Sunday school teacher? Sunday school teacher meaning is a religious preacher. Means who was only going out from the cottage only on Sunday. Then he told to Gerard, intruder, that the game's up, means now the game has been started. As far as I am concerned, as far as I am connected with this case, things went wrong with me. And Gerard told to intruder that he also had done a crime. I said it with bullets, and by pointing bullet which gun Gerard was having when he was packing the bag, by pointing the same gun towards intruder, he said, and got away and moved forward. Unfortunately, they got one of my men. But unfortunately, when he had attempted a crime, means when Gerard has attempted a crime, the cops got one man of Gerard and found things the fool should have burnt, and cops got policemen got the some clues against Gerard which should be burnt. And tonight I am expecting trouble. And today night, when he was doing the packing, Gerard said that he thought that there should be any kind of problem. That's why he was packing his bags already to clear off, means to run away. And there it is, and these bags are lying here. Then intruder said, it's a bag, all right, and this is a gun, all right. What's all this, and what are these all things? Then Gerard, means he pointed towards the appearance of Gerard, how he was looking. Then Gerard said, that's a disguise outfit. Disguise outfit meaning is the clothes or the costumes which Gerard was wearing. These are the false clothes, means he has just changed his appearance by wearing these clothes. And these are the false moustaches and what not, means everything was false. He was not a real Gerard. Now do you believe me? Then intruder said musingly meaning is in a thoughtful way. He said, I don't know, means I don't know whether I should believe you or not. Then Gerard said, for God's sake, clear the muddled head. Muddled meaning is confused head of yours, and let's go. Come with me in the car, and I'll accompany you in the car. I can use you. And Gerard said, to escape from this place, I can use you. If you find it's a frame meaning is I am telling you the false story, then you have got me in the car. I would be with you. That Gerard would be with intruder, and if he could. Or if any way he could get to know that the Gerard was telling the false story, then the intruder could kill him, because he had his own gun also. Then intruder said, maybe you are right. Gerard said, then don't waste time. And after saying this, he went and picked up the hat and the bag. And intruder said, careful boss, I am watching you, that wherever you will move, I will be with you. Then Gerard said, I have got a man posted, that one man is already standing on the main road, and he would ring up. He would call to Gerard if he would seize the police, means if he would see that there would be a police on the road or policemen are coming to Gerard, then the other person would call to Gerard. But I don't want to leave. And Gerard said that because I don't want to leave. And when he was speaking this thing, telephone bell ring, and after listening this, he said to intruder that come on, they are after us, means police had reached through here straight to the garage. And he pointed the direction that from this side we have to go directly to the garage. Then intruder said, how do I know that you are telling the truth? Then Gerard said, oh, don't be a fool, look for yourself. They tried to escape from here. And by saying this, Gerard opens the door and steps away, move forward. Intruder leans forward, means when Gerard opened the door and moved aside, then intruder leans meaning is bent forward to inspect it, means he wanted to check whether at the second side of the door there is any person or not, with his side towards Gerard, by keeping Gerard at a side, but with the revolver ready. But he had a revolver in his hand which was loaded. As he turned his head, and when he turned his head, Gerard gave him a push. Gerard pushed him into the cupboard, because actually which door Gerard had opened, that door was a cupboard door. And when Gerard pushed him, knocking the revolver out of his hand, when Gerard pushed him, the revolver of the intruder's hand fallen down. He slams the door. Slams meaning is shut. Then Gerard shut the door and locks it. Pick up the revolver. He picked the revolver and went to the phone, where he was standing with the gun pointed at the cupboard door, means while standing near the phone, he pointed towards the cupboard door with the gun. Then intruder rattles door. Rattles meaning is knocked the door and shouted, let me out of here. Let me take out from the cupboard. But Gerard spoke on the phone. What he spoke? Hello, yes, speaking. sorry, I can't let you have the props, means to which person he was talking previously when the intruder entered into the cottage. He called the same person and he asked sorry from him because he was not able to send props. Props meaning is the things which are used in the play in time for rehearsal. And he gave the reason that I have had a spot of bother, means there was some kind of tension. Quite amusing, it was quite amusing thing. I think I'll put it in my next play. And he said, I think that uh, or in Gerard thought that he would use these props in the next play. But he, after saying this thing, he told to the same person that listen carefully. You tell our friend the sergeant. Sergeant is a one police officer who was a friend of Gerard. And he told the other person on the phone that call sergeant and send in the Gerard's cottage to come up here at once, to come immediately in Gerard's cottage. And where the other person would find that police officer, he said he would find probably him in the public bar, and that police officer would be in the public bar. In this way, Gerard Gerard helped the police to catch the intruder.